Alright, the final video of the day, or I might put this out tomorrow, who knows. But, alright, this weekend I went to St. Louis and I saw the comedian Scott Thompson do his character Buddy Cole. He did about a 90-minute set. It was fun, but while I was up there, I hit two of my favorite comic shops in St. Louis. There are three shops I absolutely love, and I wasn't out in Chesterfield, so I didn't get to go to STL Comics, but I did make it to both All-American Collectibles, which I love to death, and Apotheosis Comics And Lounge, which is a fun shop. Mainly, reason I was going up there was, or not going up there, stopping by shops is, I was on Instagram and Sweeney Boo was talking about how she had just dropped Cruella de Vil #1, and, she just dropped Cruella de Vil #1, and, I noticed that she did the cover, but then I saw that it had interiors by someone else, and I said, "Are you writing the book?" And of course, she said, "Yes, I'm writing the book." So, therefore, I was like, "Oh, I've got to see what Sweeney Boo's writing was like." So, first I stopped at Apotheosis Lounge, and they didn't have it in, but I did see on the wall that they had the super more dirtier cover of Somna #1 that's in the black bag, so I picked it up. I actually have a digital copy of this. It's the one I read. Next, also, I found for $3 there in their back issues. Found Gospel #4, and this completes my full run of Gospel. So I've got all of that book now, and it's done. So that's always nice to complete a run of something. But as you can see, they didn't have Cruella. So I stopped into All-American Collectibles. And by the way, mentioning all this, we're not really used to that area, but St. Louis County was completely covered in snow, and it was snowing, and I'm not really used to it that much. But so driving around the city kind of sucked, because it's funny, as soon as you left St. Louis, because I live farther away, as soon as you got to Jefferson County, I'm going south, it's fine, clear completely. But St. Louis City was just horrible. It was only 15 degrees, which isn't that bad, but at the same time, the wind was like 29 miles an hour or something. 30-mile-an-hour winds almost, and it was just horrid. But I managed to make it to two shops in the 2 hours I had. So moving on, I made it to at All-American Collectibles, and I noticed on the wall of the new books they had Sweeney Boo's awesome cover of Cruella #1. I absolutely love it. Then I also noticed, looking around, that they had the B cover of Beneath the Trees Where No One Sees #2, and I already have A, and I thought, why not pick up B, because I want to read it, and I usually don't read my A covers of stuff that seems to be catching on and popular, and I really like the story, so I got that, read that. It's a good read. I really enjoyed it. Next, we're going a little bit older. While I was there, I looked in their magazines, and I found a full run of the Howard the Duck magazine. So there's issue #1. And I already had an issue #1, but it wasn't nearly as good of a copy as this one. And issue #2. Issue #3. By the way, I really, really, really love the colors on these issues too. Like that pink is great. And next, this is where it gets fun. Some of the later covers are a little bit more fun. We've got a #4, and this is that played up cover. It's just great. It's fun. Then we have #5 with this vampire-y looking cover. I can't wait to read these. I'm going to bust these out soon and check them out. Number 6. And magazines, I'm a little less picky when it comes to magazines as I am to comics on grade. Because, I mean, magazines were, you know, even though people collect them, I feel like they're just more likely to get messed up. And it's you know, it is what it is. But next we've got number 7. And I already had a number 7 too, like I said before. There was a couple of these I had already had. But it was like $2, and it looks better than mine. Then finally, we have the final, what was that number? 7. I guess I'm missing a number 8. Yeah, there was no number 8. Number 8's the only one I was missing. And so here's number 9. So I didn't actually get a full run, sadly. But, having said that, yeah, I only need one more, so I'm going to look online probably for an 8, and then boom, I got a full run of this. And I don't have to buy them again, because I love Howard. But now I can't read it until I get number 8. But that's okay. Still, it's pretty decent. I thought it was decent. 8 books. But yeah, I also picked up a box while I was there. But yeah, I love both those shops. If you're ever in St. Louis, definitely check out. If you're looking for newer stuff and a cool place to hang out and just kind of check out books, you know, they always have decent prices too. You should check out Apotheosis Lounge. But if you're looking for more Silver Age, more golden, and but at the same time, what's funny is I say that, but the book I wanted was right there too. But All-American Collectibles, always great. But all right, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to holler at you later. Thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Peace.